Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we had gotten a crit the one time we didn't want to get a crit. Ugh, as it goes, man. As it goddamn goes. Either way, we're about to do the fire gym, and that means we are basically going to use Mayweather the whole time. So, before we continue, there is something small that I want to talk about in the video game industry. So, Dead Cells is getting another update. You know Dead Cells, that roguelike with, I'm not even sure how to describe it. But either way, it's a roguelike game, right? And it is getting, you're not getting new characters per se, but it's getting new skins and cosmetics that's going to effectively change the way your character in Dead Cells plays. You're getting, and they're from other indie games. You're getting the Luchador from Guacamelee. You're getting in that Dark Souls 2D game, I think it's called Insidious. The guy with the long pointy hat, that guy. You're getting the character from Hyperdrive Lifter, the guy from Hyper Light Drifter, the sword fighter there. You're getting a character named Skull. I'm not sure what he's from. There is this other indie game that was kind of like a Hades-like game, even though this game came out before Hades, and his name currently escapes me. I think it's called Curse the Dead God, and the final character of Hollow Knight. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they didn't also include Zagreus and Shovel Knight. Maybe they couldn't get him, but you know, that's nice. I also like Dead Souls, so also nice. Either way, let's keep going with this Nuzlocke of ours. It's great before entering the hot spring, even better after. How about some? I'll take a dozen. That'll be 6,000 for a dozen, sure. Here's your moo. Drink up. Why can't all vending machines be like this as well? How disappointing. Traveled all the way to Kalos, dreaming of the hot spring over there. Come to find out they're for Pokemon only, so it can't be helped. It seems there's a hot spring in the gym too. I should try to give them a try. Hot spring time. Really? I can't even change into... Oh, that's so lame. As it goes, man. What you got to say? It seems to me that the more I walk with my Pokemon, the friendlier they become towards me. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. I gave a red Pokeblock to my Pokemon. It looks a lot cooler all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to read a red Pokeblock. That doesn't sound safe. Well, I mean, they're banned out of berries. It should be fine. Oh, you like hot springs, do you? That's surprising for one as young as you. Who... Do people not like hot springs? Hello? I personally haven't met a person who doesn't like hot springs. The sturdy ability to protect Pokemon from one-hit KOs like Fissure, but that's not all. It also protects Pokemon when a normal attack was strong enough to make it so they'd faint in one blow. I want to require that kind of raging strength of my own as a old man. God, that cost me my Geodude one Nuzlocke. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, and easy, just wear the Wolf Talisman. If you get that joke, you had a good childhood and watched good cartoons. On Mount Chimney's Peak, there's a local specialty they can only buy there. Give one to your Pokemon, it'll be elated. Okay. I'll be sure to buy some Ultra Balls, since I'm running low. Oh, well, actually, can I get, like, 11? Thank you. Oh, I got a Premier Ball, too. Neat. I really wish I hadn't crit that Numel. I would have really liked Numel as a Pokemon. Okay. Oh, yo. I bathe in the hot springs every day. I want to become beautiful and strong Jimmy like Flannery. Pokemon Herb Shop. Bitter taste, better cure. So, I'll explain after I get in there. I've heard there's an egg was found when 2 Pokemon left at the daycare. That's great. I'm envious. I wish I could lay an egg. I don't think you do. If it's anything like, depending on the size of the bird, like a kiwi's egg apparently is like, takes up 2/3 of its body when it's inside of its body. So yeah, no. You come all the way to look at herbal medicine and laboratories? That's very commendable. I like that. I like you. Take this. Charcoal. It's like Miracle Seed. It ups fire damage attacks. The charcoal I gave you is used for making herbal medicine. It can also be used to do wonders when held by a Pokemon. It powers up fire-type moves by 10%. Herbal medicine works impressively well, but your Pokemon will dislike you for it. It must be horribly bitter. So what these items do is that they will heal better for their amounts. However, it's also cheaper, I want to say. Okay, so like Energy Root is 50 HP, and it costs 500 Zenny Gold, whatever you want to say. In turn, the Pokemart Super Potion costs 200 more gold at 70. 200 more Zenny gold. However, what this item does is that it will lower your friendliness with your Pokemon. So basically it's saying, are you willing to spend more money to make your Pokemon happy, or do you just need the heal? What else they got? So they got better healing, and you can actually look like a flexing arm. Like 800 for this, and I'm pretty sure the Hyper Potion is 200 or 1200, my guess. Revival Herb is also a lot less. This is a max revive for only 2800. Alright, let's go. I just wanted to show that off. Hope everyone's having a good day. Mine's fine. Even though I know tomorrow... Let's see. I have an egg here. I hope to hatch it by covering it in hot sand by the hot spring. That doesn't seem to be good enough. Heard it's best if you were kept with a Pokemon and cared about. You're a trainer, yes? Oh. Oh, yeah! Yeah, sure! Yeah. I will gladly take your egg. I don't remember what's in that. I honestly do not remember what's in that egg. I'll put away you. Just take a little chill in the box for a little bit, Sola. What's in that egg? I truly don't remember. Yeah, I can take that egg. And technically it is a new route, so I'm allowed to get this. Yes, I will take the eggs, please. Hope you have plenty... Neat. Hope it's a cool Pokemon. We draw as much hot water as we need, and yet the hot spring never runs dry. Isn't it magical? These hot springs appear near active volcanoes. Veins of water under the ground are heated by magma to well up as hot springs. I was buried in the hot sand and enjoying the heavenly warmth of a sun bath. I was thinking I could go get used to this, and when a Pokemon went and nipped my backside. Erk. I remember in the original game, you can actually, like, hide your model in... It looks like you were actually buried in the sand. Either way. Mayweather, it is your time. Yo, how's it going, Champ to be? I just love video games. Lavera's gym leader, Flannery, uses fire-type Pokemon. Her passion for Pokemon burns stronger and hotter than a volcano. Don't get you too close to her, or you might get burned. Hose her down with water, and then go for it. Yep, that's the plan. You know what? Screw it. I'll walk around. I have access to the... Well, before I do that, I want to take a look and see if there's anything in this town right here. Does not seem like it. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way around, so let's hatch this egg really fast. Or really fast. Fast comparatively. I do have the Mach Bite, I might as well use it. The egg hatching process. Anyone who has played Pokemon even slightly competitively when using the games and not just a Pokemon Showdown or anything like that, they remember these times. Racing back and forth in front of the daycare, hatching egg after egg after egg, trying to get the right nature and the right ability, and God forbid also getting a shiny as well. I had a friend who spent I think how many hours did he spend? He wanted to get a shiny Tyranitar with what nature I can't remember what nature. I think he wanted Brave for some reason. But yeah, dude spent hours upon hours grinding for it. When he finally got the right nature and everything, though, he was fucking ecstatic. By the way, the chances of you getting a 6 IV... So, let me tell you the odds of that, by the way. First off, the odds of hatching a shiny Pokemon. Google. Odds of hatching a shiny. Let's see. When you have two Pokemon of different language breeds, the egg has a 1 in 682 chance of producing a shiny Pokemon. If they have a shiny charm, though, which I believe is the charm you get for having every single Pokemon, it reduces it to 152. I believe he did have one every single Pokemon. So, to get a Pokemon with perfect EVs, you need... I don't even think he was trying to go for the perfect EVs, but let's just do that. So, let's see. The highest possible EV, or IV, which is like a... Sorry, not EV, IV, which is a set stat that every single Pokemon has that will determine if they get up to 31 free points in a stat, right? So, depending on when you catch a Pokemon, it's just literally a random number, but better Pokemon, Pokemon with high IVs tend to inherit that from their parent, or give that down to their children. That's why a Ditto that's shiny with perfect IVs is kind of like something to be very sought after, because I believe when a Pokemon is naturally shiny, it also raises the chance of being a shiny. Oh wait, it's 150. It's 1 out of 512 now. It used to be 1 out of 4,096. Holy crap. Pseudometh. Both parents are from different languages. Oh, so no. It is 512. Okay, so it's 1 out of 683 if they're of different languages. 512 if they are the if there are different languages and you have the shiny charm. But yeah, IVs are just another stat. There's just another way of like hidden numbers to make Pokemon even better or worse. But there's a chance that your Pokemon's IVs could be anywhere from 0 to 31, which is 0 to 31 more points in a stat based off when they're born, and you can't change that. But a Pokemon with a high IV or that 31 is likely to pass it on to a Pokemon, to pass it on to the child Pokemon. So, a Pokemon with, what the hell? Get out of here! You're a calculator app. You should not need that. So to get 31 in all stats, that is a... Oh, wait, I did that wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is a 1 in, without, just baseline, just catching one in the wild. To get a Pokemon with all 31 in their IVs is a 1 in 887,503,681 chance. That's just baseline to catch a Pokemon with the perfect split of 31 in every stat. That's why breeding is this thing to do, because eventually you get to a point where after you just breed a Pokemon so many times, it'll have 31 IVs just from adopting it from its parents. But just from the get-go, that's what you want. Now, to find a shiny Pokemon in the wild, let's see. Look, I just need something to explain while I'm doing this. Let's see, chance of finding a shiny. The chance of finding a shiny in the wild, baseline is 8,192, which drops to... I believe there's a way to drop it. The shiny charm is one, yeah, the shiny charm increases that 8,192 to... It halves it to 4,900 and 4,096. So times that. So the chance. So that's 12 zeros. So that's 1,000 million. So it's like 3.6 billion. 1 in 3.6 billion, right? Yeah, 1 in 3.6 billion to find a. If you have the shiny chart, mind you. To find a shiny Pokemon with perfect EVs across the board. And then, oh, when you added nature... Let's see, how many natures are there again? There are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And there's 25. So, the chances of getting a shiny Pokemon out in the wild. Mind you, this is included with Shiny Charm. With Shiny Charm, the chance of you getting a perfect Pokemon with perfect 31 IVs across the board and the right nature, if you use the Shiny Charm, is 1 in 90 billion. Without the Shiny Charm, it is 1 in 181 billion. You have a higher chance of winning the lottery multiple times than you would have to get that perfect setup. But luckily, Game Freak has slowly added more and more and more and more ways to make it easier and easier and easier to do that. As opposed to back in the day, it's just like, hey, roll the dice. In fact, out of all my time playing Pokemon, without using like any kind of luck method at all, I have encountered, not including the red Gyarados that you just get for effectively free in Gen 2, I've encountered 3 shiny Pokemon. And when I'm Nuzlocking, the only time I've ever Nuzlocked and seen a shiny Pokemon was a Noivern. Was it? Wait, not a Noivern. What's the initial evolution of the initial baby form of Noivern? Yeah, I caught one of those in a 5% chance of it even dropping, mind you, and it was shiny. So, and I was Nuzlocking Sun and Moon. So my personal rules say if I ever see a shiny in game, all rules are off and I'm allowed to catch that no matter if I've caught another Pokemon on that route, etc, etc. Okay. So, how's the egg doing, by the way? It will take a long time to hatch. Okay, Jesus. And before it's like a Slugma or some shit. It's probably some like low tier trash Pokemon. We're hatching eggs. We're hatching eggs. We're hatching lots of eggs tonight. Da, da, da. I do like in I can't remember. I think it was actually this game where there is another there's an area after you beat the game, and there is a single straight line perfect loop you can do by just holding a single direction and just going that singular loop as you wait for your eggs to hatch, and you're right in front of a Pokemon Center. It's blatantly clear that Pokemon or Game Freak knows that some people are manic like me and other competitive people and just do this for literal hours on end. We're having fun though, guys. I could easily take that gym right now. I do have a water Pokemon. Not only do I have a water Pokemon, I have a water Pokemon with Protect. I should be able to just kind of clean sweep that gym. Hopefully. That being said, if Mayweather were to die, I think I'd be kind of screwed in that gym, right? Who else would I even have? My best, yeah, if Mayweather is to die here, I only have Chi-Chi to really do any amounts of damage. And that's only because she is able to not take super effective damage. That's the problem with Nuzlocke. Is like I want to both use my starter and I want to use Dew, who's putting in a lot of work, as we can see. But at the exact same time, I need to diversify my team. God, I really wish I hadn't lost 10. Okay, careful there. If I go too fast, I'm going to end up having to go all the way back around. No, thank you. Alright, I was mentioning that I wasn't going to have a good day tomorrow. I guess good day tonight. Because I have to go to work tonight, right? And I know for a fact... I work graveyard shift now. And I know for a fact they're going to have, like, at least 5 people who are calling out, if not more. Because literally the day before Thanksgiving, duh. Like, is anyone going to be surprised when a lot of people call out? I'm not surprised that they just don't say, screw it, the day before Thanksgiving, and we're just closed. I'm going to be there, but, you know. I'm trying to leave a good impression on the company and all that shit. They do pay me really well. Pay me about 20K more than my last job, so just trying to be a good employee, but at the exact same time, I'm like, you guys know what's gonna happen. How much? And I'm willing to bet money that the people running the company I work at are on vacation themselves right now. Because surprise, surprise, people want to be there with their family on Thanksgiving. I know for I know there's some people who like tend to stay like an 30 minutes to an hour, hour and a half, sometimes even 2 hours over. I did that a couple times, never again. But I would not be surprised if today they left the moment, and I mean the literal moment that clock strikes their time to get off, they leave. It would not surprise me in the slightest, and I don't blame them. God forbid being with your family on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be so mad when this is like a slugma or some shit. Why do I feel like it's a slugma? Please don't be a slugma. I would be happy with just about anything else except for a slugma. It doesn't seem close to hatching. It's better than it was before. Am I gonna spend this entire episode just pedaling? Man, the kids in this game are superhuman. I have biked probably multiple miles at this point, or at least a mile. We're hatching eggs, we're hatching eggs. Hatching lots of eggs tonight. That's a lie, I'm only hatching one egg. We have to be making progress. So there are ways to increase when your eggs hatch from 2 abilities in the game. Using either Flame Body or Magma Armor. If you have that Pokemon in your lead and if you have that Pokemon in your lead, they will half the time it takes to hatch eggs. So that's why Talonflame became the go-to egg hatching Pokemon in the game. Because it had access to good HM moves like Fly to, fly around and shit, while also having Flame Body. When you weren't using its God tier ability, what's that ability that makes it so it not Tailwind? God, what's Talonflame's other ability? That thing was a monster in its debut gen because of it. Talonflame. Let's see, Talonflame. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how low its attack was. It only had a base 81 attack. That being said, didn't really matter when it had access to moves like Brave Bird and shit. What was his ability, though? What's his ability called? Gale Wings. There we go. Gale Wings. It made it so all of its flying moves had priority 1. So a priority 1 Brave Bird hurt a lot. And because of its typing, it was really, really hard to wall in its debut generation, right? Like, it came out in Gen 6, and that was a gen where fighting types were really prominent. So, when you have a flying type, that effectively said, hey, you have to switch. Yeah, it was kind of nasty. And then I believe in the next generation it got nerfed. Let's see, Gen 7... Yes, in the literal next generation, it got nerfed. The Gale Wings got nerfed to say it has all flying moves have priority 1 if it's at max HP. And when you're a rock flying type, when Stealth Rock is one of the most prominent moves in the entire competitive Pokemon, it basically shot its viability in the knee. It's still a good Pokemon, and priority 1 on all your flying moves just means that you can max out your attack instead. Base 81 is not that impressive, but when you have moves like Brave Bird, and you have Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, that's all you honestly need. Brave Bird and Flare Blitz. But the fact that you have to now be max life to have that kind of hurt, because it's like, oh, I get 1 Brave Bird and now I don't have an ability. And there wasn't a lot of Pokemon that can really wall that thing either. Like, you couldn't throw in Skarmory because a 120 base Brave Bird is gonna one-shot, even a score, not one-shot, two-shot a Skarmory. And most people tend to put Choice Band on it. Was there any real effective pivot into Talonflame back in Gen 5? I think your best bet was probably throwing in like a Pokemon like Garchomp, and who had a rocky helmet and rough skin, and tend to just kind of like pick it down, or any kind of other intimidate user with those. Slowbro was probably a good pivot. Then again, it also tended to have U-turn, so it could get some pick damage and U-turn out. But when I guess Slowbro probably has enough defenses that it could have. Yeah, Slowbro was probably your best bet to taking Talonflame in that generation. My favorite starting, and that was the early starting bird Pokemon of that generation of Gen 6. My favorite one is still Straptor, though. Straptor has been a beast since its debut generation, and it continues to be a beast. It has amazing attack and speed, man. Alright, let's check the progress. Oh my god, what's in this egg? I'm really tempted. Well, no. I don't want to go all the way around. That doesn't sound like a fun time. I'll just keep pedaling back and forth, I guess. Am I really going to spend the entire episode just running back and forth? For what's likely going to be like a goddamn Slugma or some shit. Why am I thinking it's going to be Slugma? Why can't I remember what's in this egg? Because it's been like 10 plus years since you played this game. But still. The reason I'm so against Slugma is because it's one of those Pokemon that you can see what the design purpose was, but it doesn't have the typing to do it. It is a physically defensive fire-type Pokemon, which is pretty rare. But when you have the typing of Fire Rock, giving you 4x weakness to water, 4x weakness to ground, 2x weakness to fighting, 2x weakness to... Oh no, I'm sorry, you're actually neutral to steel. You can see why it's not a very good Pokemon. In fact, let me pull up Moncargo really quick. Smogon. Let's see, Cargo. Yeah, it has an amazing defense of 120, but it has a typing that is very weak to ground and water and weak to fighting and rock. It's kind of hard to be a physical type, a physical wall, when you're weak to 4 things and super weak to 2 of them. Oh, I can wall physical types. Well, yeah, you technically do. You do wall physical types, but 3 of the 4 things that you're meant to wall are physically heavy. That's one of the reasons why Ice is such a terrible typing. I've already talked about this, but every single attempt that Game Freak has made to make a physical wall Ice type or any kind of wall Ice type fails because Ice only stops literally 1 attack type, Ice, and then it's neutral or weak to everything else. At least change it to be resistant against water. Like what concept or mindset is there that Ice is somehow neutral to water? Ooh, congrats. You do extra damage to Dragon Flying and ground. Ooh. Real scary. What's his Dragonite so scared. Oh, what's that? Dragonite has multi-scale, and you're an Ice type, so it can just one-shot you with either special attack or physical attack. Oh yeah, surprise, surprise. Look, I'm looking for things to talk to, man, as I keep pedaling back and forth. I might legitimately spend the entire episode just pedaling back and forth. Oh, we are, what, 30 minutes in? And I'm just pedaling back and forth to hatch what's likely going to be a Slugma. You know what? Even if it is a Slugma, I'm gonna love and care for this goddamn little piece of shit slug. Please don't be a Slugma. I beg you. Be literally anything else but a Slugma. Will I use you if you are? Sure, because I do need other typings. But please don't be a Slugma. Please? 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 It's strange to think how much better Moncargo would be if it was just a pure fire type. Then at least with that massive defense, it'd be able to wall rock and... what was it? Yeah, it'd be able to at least go up against rock and fighting types if it was just pure fire. Does rock even add any real defenses? Oh, congrats, you strongly resist fire attacks. Ooh. That's totally worth the 4x weakness to 2 typings, and the 2 weaknesses to common physical typings. Yep, totally worth. Well-balanced design right there. Alright. How much closer are we to hatching this thing? Ooh, appears to move case. It may be close to hatching. Alright, we're making headway. We're almost there. I really just want to have it hatch by the time I go to the gym, just so I can start leveling the thing with my EXP share, which is not turning off, as we can see. Speaking of EXP share, I've been seeing a lot of discourse about EXP share being permanently on in the Gen 4 remakes. And again, I understand why they're upset, but at the exact same time I don't. Literally, the only reason that EXP share needs to be on nowadays is because it just reduced down on grinding. At the end of the day, Pokemon is a mathematically just mechanical game. If you raise your Pokemon to a high enough level, you don't even have to care about typings in the base game. And that doesn't matter until it's competitive. But just not having to grind for literal hours so that your Pokemon are all at the same place, it just doesn't sound fun to me. I'd much rather just have the permanent EXP share on. That being said, I know that some people like the difficulty and tend not to do it at all and just use like mega big brain strategies to circumvent that. But personally, I just like reducing down on the grinding. So I'm fine with a EXP share being on. Because no one wants to watch me kill Marils for an hour straight and kill like up to 80 Marils just to raise up the level of my electric type Pokemon, you know? Oh, careful now. So I understand why some people don't like it on. I like it on. That being said, they should have had an option to turn it off if people wanted to. Hey, if people wanted to just grind for hours, I think you should have let them. Not for me, but I understand. Oh, there we go. What people are going for. What is in this egg? Oh! Oh, why not? I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, it's a female one. I guess we have another Wobbuffet on our team. Wooby. Okay. I mean, I've already done this before, but why not? We're good. Ha! We're gonna do it again. So, in Generation 3, both... Holy shit. In Generation 2, Wobbuffet was it was an NU Pokemon. It had a massive HP pool of 190, but it didn't have any of the stats to support it. And when people saw it, it was just like, alright, I know you only have Counter, Mirror Coat, Destiny Bond, and Safeguard. I'm just gonna... Oh, you're gonna use a Counter? Or you're just gonna use Mirror Coat? I guess I'll just switch out. Bye. However, in Gen 3, it got the amazing ability of Shadow Tag, which stopped Pokemon from switching out. So you'd use Mirror Coat or Counter, knowing that your opponent is going to do one of those moves. Oh, you are clearly going to use your Pokemon's Choice Banded? Well, I'm Wobbuffet, so I have enough life to survive it, and Counter and one-shots. And because of that, it was actually banned to Uber in Generation 3. Gen 4, same exact problem, same exact thing. Gen 5, it actually dropped to UU borderline. Mostly because it got easier to quote-unquote predict, and you knew it was coming, and because of the massive power creep of Pokemon, it just couldn't just wall anymore. Even with like the maxed out HP, it couldn't take a hit. Gen 6, it actually fell all the way to untiered, which is a damn shame. Gen 7, untiered, and Gen 8, also untiered. I still like it, though. I like Wobbuffet. And yeah, sure, I'll use Wobbuffet again. Alright. What is your move pool, though? I can't remember. Yeah, what are your moves, buddy? Alright, Wooby. You have your special defensive. Nice. Yep, there's Shadow Tag. Splash, Charm, and Encore. Ooh, Encore's good. Encore will effectively say, hey, I know you're going to do this move next. Yeah. I'm not giving you your Destiny Bond move for obvious reasons, but I'll give you everything else. Okay. Welcome to the team, Wooby. That was worth it. Now, off to the gym now. Okay, Mayweather, it is your job to literally carry us in here. Ah! How is this legal? This will get people's legs broken. This is so dangerous! Oh my god. This place is a goddamn death trap. Ow, ow, ow. Like, this hot. This place will actually kill people. What do you mean? Oh man, that must... that's terrifying. Oh, how will I handle this? Water? Or how will I handle this rock ground type? Yeah. Nice. 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 Oh man, how will I beat this pure fire type? Mayweather's going to have a literal field day here. Drown them all. Drown them all, Mayweather. There's not a lot of fire types in this generation, are there? Nice. I'm blinded by sweat in my eyes. That's the worst feeling. Hot bath promotes circulation. It's effective for healing pain in your joints. Is that how that works? God, this is so dangerous. What happens when someone falls and breaks their leg? I feel like my brain is melting. Let's hurry up and battle. Have you just been chilling underwater this entire time? How are you not dead? That's not a fire type. I guess you can learn fire moves, so... You only have self-destructs. Ow. Wow. So scary. Oh, man. How will I ever... I'm killing every trainer in this place. I'm taking all that EXP. Nice. I'm so dizzy. Yeah, you're so dizzy you're using a poison Pokemon in a fire gym. Might have stayed there too long. My Pokemon and I are at our limit. On the bright side, now you can just stay in the water and heal up your Pokemon. You're welcome. Let's jump back down here. This is a cool concept, but this is literally asking for a lawsuit. You need just one person to fall and break their leg from not expecting to fall, and just, boom, a lawsuit. Instant, immediate. And what happens when you have someone who's older come to this place? Or better yet, what happens when you have someone like Wally come into this place? You think you can handle dropping? No, you'd fucking die. I like how my face stays the exact same. Like, how the hell is someone like Wally supposed to get through here without dying? Spoilers, he's not. I'm trying to relieve my stress. Don't come along and stress me out. You came to me. You saw me and walked up to me. I'm not the bad guy here. Fuck off. And water pulse. Excuse me. Nice. Nice. I hope Flannery burns you good. I very much turns and looks at the flying water type Pokemon. Doubt it. You spend too much time in the bath, it tucks you out. What's up? Okay, I'll battle with you. I'm guessing you have a Meditate or Meditate with Fire Punch. Yeah. Oh no! If only I had a water flying type Pokemon. Real shame if I were to cut him down. Erase his bloodline. It is kind of sad how perfectly tailored Pelipper is for taking this gym by itself. Oh, but you're too strong. Yeah. I'm gonna be the pretty and strong trainer just like Flannery. God, this is just asking for his lawsuit. So, wait. There we go. Oh, you left yourself open. With Ninjutsu, I can consider myself into steam. I found you. I saw you and came to you. Bro, you have a poison type in this water gym. Get out. What are you doing in here? How confused are these fumes making you? Yeah, I guess I can use a potion before. Just a potion. That's all I need before fighting Flannery. I may have to use another, also a Lepa Berry. But, yeah. Nice. The steam stings my eyes. Flannery and I thought up the idea of hiding in steam together. Well, that's nice. Alright. What's up? Can your Pokemon stand the heat of my Pokemon? Turns and looks at the Pelipper. Yeah? Yeah, I think they can. Well, maybe I can't, because that's things like the heat of the sun or something. Like, this entire gym should be fucking melting. This water should be literally on fire. Oh, Kecleon. I mean, I guess that can technically be, what's it called type? A fire type. So what Kecleon's ability color change does is that when it takes damage, it changes to that type. But now that you're a water... let's use Echo Voice. And if you know about Greninja's ability, Protenian, it does this, but when you do the damage or when you do the attack, and it's immediate with it. And then one more Echo Voice should kill with the damage increase I've been getting. Thought so. That was my first challenge. My first actual challenge in this place. Stockpile. What moves do I have right now? Protect, Air Cutter, Water. Nah. This just raises my special defense and defense, but it can only be used 3 times. Nah. You're supposed to use that in tandem with the move Swallow or the move Spit Up, but it's just not worth it. Way too much setup. Yeah, see? Swallow. Power stored with the move stockpile and absorbs it as HP, storing more power. Yeah, it's too cumbersome to be worth it. I want to say that Swallow actually has a higher heal cap though than Let's see. Swallow. Pokemon. Has a higher heal cap than the general. No, not Swallow. Swallow, the attack. Like, generally, Swallow does, recover generally heals 50%, and, yeah, with 3 stockpiles, it actually goes up to 100%. But it's just not worth it. It's just better to, well, think about it. You could use 2 Roost, or 2 Recovers, 2 Sunlights, etc., and go up to, 100%. Or, you could use 3 stockpiles, I guess you are boosting your special defense and defense along the way, and then a Swallow. However, by using stockpile, by using stockpile, you actually lose all those stats. So, or if you're using stockpile and then Swallow, you lose all the stats. So it's just not worth it. It's spend 4 turns to heal up to 100, or spend 2 turns to heal up to 100. And Spit Up is the exact same thing, where it does damage based on how many times you've stockpiled. That being said, that might actually be, it's almost worth it, kind of, because 3 stockpiles and then use it is 300 base damage. But it's not too worth it, because at the exact same time, you can just attack 3 times with moves that do that much damage anyway. So, yeah. It's a neat gimmick, but, you know, not good. Nice. It didn't burn hot enough. You weren't even using a fire type. In fact, you used a water normal type at that. Shut up. You're dumb. You're dumb, your Pokemon are dead, and you should feel bad for it. Let's just use the Moo Moo Milk. You've earned it, Mayweather. Here you go. And here. Lawsuit! You're probably the last person, right? You must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in a hot bath, eh? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. I'm, like, utterly fine, man. Anytime I get too hot, I just chill next to my literal water bird. I feel like Pelipper was specifically designed to just hard counter the gym. There has so far been 2 Pokemon that I haven't been able to literally one-shot from not having the typing. The Coughings and that Kecleon. Play with fire, get burned. You're not playing with fire, though. You're playing with water. Your skill is real, but our leader Flannery is strong. If you don't watch yourself, she'll burn you up. Uh-huh. Okay. Now that's done. She'll burn you up. Uh-huh. Here, eat this, buddy. Fun fact, she's actually wearing the jacket of another gym leader. And it's implied that they're, like, in a relationship. Either way. What's up? How the hell do you do that with your hair? Welcome! No, wait, I mean, puny trainer, you've done well to make it this far. Let me see, I'm honored to be serving as a gym leader of... No, I mean, I'm Flannery, I'm in charge here. Are you? You better not underestimate me just because I've only been a leader for a short time. The skills I've inherited from my grandfather, I'm gonna demonstrate the hot moves we've honed in this land. Yeah! Okay. You're hot, at least. You're not that smart, but you're hot. Oh, Slugma. Oh man, I'm terrified. Guys, can you hear about can you hear the terror in my voice? I don't think I'm really showcasing just how scared I am of this slug. Die. Please throw out a Macargo. Please throw out a Macargo against me. I beg you. Throw out a Macargo. Nice. Oh, Torkoal. That would be a really cool fire type to get. Oh, I love Torkoal. Torkoal's so cool. Didn't Ash have a Torkoal? Yeah, it's actually pretty tanky, too. Overheat is a 120 base fire attack, but it lowers your special attack by 2 stages. So, good with the bad. Torkoal is one of the tankiest fire types around as well. Not counting, what's that moth, that firebug Pokemon? Its name currently escapes me. Its pre-evolution is called Larvasta or something. It's literally just a Mothra Pokemon. One of the best Quiver Dance users in the game. Really? Torkoal was your big bet? You don't even have... Oh, this is just pathetic. Just give me the badge so I can leave, please. Didn't even have a Camerupt or Cargo. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. Clearly not. I've only recently become a gym leader. I guess I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not. When I don't act like myself, no wonder Pokemon that battle on my side get confused. Thank you for teaching me that. You deserve this. Yeah, I do. I'll take this, thank you. You received the Heat Badge from Flannery. If you have the Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trades from other people, will obey you completely. And it lets Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. This is a token of my appreciation. Don't be shy, take it. Overheat! There it is. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can use that, though. Overheat is a fire-type move that inflicts serious damage on the target, but also sharply cuts the special attack of Pokemon using it. It might not be suitable for longer battles. Unless your Pokemon has Contrary. Contrary is an ability that says if your stats would decrease, they increase instead. Is there any Pokemon that can learn Overheat and... Yeah, not a Pokemon can learn Overheat. I can... Some of my Pokemon can learn... How the hell does... What? Where would a Vigoroth even figure fire from? From its forehead? Where would a Grimer fire from? Whatever. Anyway. Yow, that was a scorching hot battle. Thanks? Odd. Oh, hey, May. Wow, I just love video games. It's such a relief to see you in one piece. Oh, well, you know, the last time I saw you were right after battling with Team What's-Its people. So I was a bit worried, thinking about what might have happened to you after that I just love video games. What? You battled them again after that? And you beat them? They're not very tough. You really are something else I do. I mean, you and your team are. I'm pretty impressed by all of you. And that pretty stone that's sparkling there, is that a meteorite you got back from there? Oh, that's right. Here. I've been thinking of giving these to you. Go-Go goggles. I can go in the desert now. If you put them on the Go-Go goggles, you'll be able to all set heading into the desert at Route 101. Oh, and isn't that the Lava Ridge gym battle? Or gym badge? So you beat Flannery too. I guess you really are training your Pokemon right. Next up, you're challenging your dad, Norman, in Petalburg, right? I'm going to Petalburg gym myself. Do you want me to take you together? Back to... No! Oh, yeah? I'll still be here at Lava Ridge for a while, so find me if you think you like a company on the road, after all. Nah, I got shit to do. I'd much rather walk there, because I want to go check that desert for a new Pokemon. Now, luckily, since I remember, Norman's gym is kind of a wall for some people because of the Pokemon he has and the attacks they have. Luckily, I have a literal perfect move of a counter for it. So when I saw that my Pokemon got Protect, I was really happy. Thank you for the nuggets. Thank you. Oh. I'd like to get to Malval, but if I went down these ledges, it'd be no easy matter to get back up to Lava Ridge. Just use Fly. Alright, Chi-Chi. Move you back to the front. Fiery Path. Now that I can use Strength outside of battle, I want to go handle... Oh. Something really fast. I could have gotten a Numel in here. I don't have anything against Grimer, but I want Numel. I like Numel. It's so adorable. Oh, hey. Oh. Hey, it ain't my new pal. You been good? I'm doing great, of course, and totally pumped about the secret spot I discovered here. You want to see it too? It's right past there, past that big boulder behind me. A secret spot protected by a boulder like that has got to be full of adventure. And here, have a little gift from me since I'm such a fine mood today. Oh, nature power. That is a move that changes depending on the area you're in. So if in an area like this, like a cave, it'll do either ground or rock damage. It's not a good move for that reason. And more importantly, does it have an awesome name? Well, I guess it's time for me to be off looking for another location for a secret base. Hate to say goodbye, but this is it for today, pal. If you want to see me again, come by the secret base guild in Fortree. No, I don't feel like it. But I do want to get behind this boulder. That's not how that works. Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. Hello, coughing. I'm pretty sure I can one-shot a coughing, right? You're not really worth killing, per se, but I want to see if I can one-shot you. Yep. You're a physically defensive Pokemon at that. Oh. Oh, Firestone. Convenient. Makes sense that a Firestone would be in a place called the Fiery Path. Mach Chop. No reason fighting you. You're not worth the EXP. Well, now what's the upper path? Oh! We got an HM here. Or a TM. Toxic! Let's go! Nice! What a good TM. Huh, the one Pokemon that can't learn it. So what Toxic says is that each turn, an increasingly stronger and stronger poison will be applied to the opponent. That's so good. That's so good. Slugma. Ugh. Nah, I'm good, fam. Goodbye. I'm trying to get out to the desert really fast. Yeah, I want to see what if I can find something new in the desert, and then I'll take a trip with May. Oh wait, I had to walk all the way back to Lava Ridge Town now. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I want to see what my desert Pokemon is, though. That's all I really care about. If I'm lucky, though, I might be able to get a fossil Pokemon. Let's see. Here we are, Route 111. And go-go goggles on. Literally just a pair of goggles. Stardust. Thank you. Oh, hi. I'm really jealous of your go-go goggles. My eyes hurt so bad. Why are you out here? Go out of the sandstorm. This is on you. Oh, a Graveler. Pretty good Pokemon. Oh, level 26 at that. Let us switch to Dew. Would you happen to have Sturdy? Uh-oh. It's not too bad. Ow. But yeah, do you got Sturdy? Yep. Congrats, you survived a hit that probably would have killed you like 3 times over. Ow, stop that, asshole. I'll heal you after the battle. And just cut you down. What? You're faster than me? You did lower my speed twice. Yeah, I'm gonna use a healing item. That could have been bad. Sorry about that, Do. Or Do. But I've gotten you very hurt. Nice. Nice. I'm pretty sure Wobbuffet evolves, or why not evolves in the next level, right? If you have go-go goggles, even the desert sandstorm is no problem for you, right? Yeah, effectively, yeah. Okay, where's my medicine at? Moo milk? Yeah, here you go. Nice. Thank you. Oh, we got another item here. Nice. Thank you. Oh, another item. Nice. That being said, I should probably switch to Do as my front leader for right now. Since, you know, Chi-Chi doesn't really have any attacks to hit. Oh, here we go. And my Pokemon for this area is a Cacnea. Oh, wait, no, I don't need more grass types! No! Damn it! I don't need more grass types! Oh, whatever. Your name will be Cuckoo. See you, see you. I have so many grass types. I need to diversify. No! Hey, do the special attack went up again. Hattori hasn't been fighting for a while, and look, he's even still leveling up. Holy shit, you're heavy! Cacnea lives in arid locations such as deserts. It releases a strong arrow from its flower to attract prey. When prey comes nearby, this Pokemon shoots sharp thorns from its body to bring the victim. What the fuck? Child, kids game, everyone. TM. Cuckoo. Either way, I think that's a pretty good place to stop then. So, next up, we're gonna go fight our dad, effectively. And don't worry, I should be fine because, yeah. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I'm out. Later.